Hello everyone and welcome back to my series The No Evidence Academy, where I'm going to teach you how to identify every single ghost with no evidence, no hiding and zero starting sanity. Let's load into Camp Woodwind and let's do it. In addition to identifying the ghost, I'm going to complete all the optional objectives, which are repel the ghost with an incense while chasing someone, capture 3 unique videos and capture a video of the ghost. Straight off the bat we can see that our ghost is going to be a male Jack Martin, so we can rule out straight away Banshee and Diane. Since from the last Winter Jest event these ghosts are now female only ghosts. I'm going to list now every single item that I'm going to bring in to Camp Woodwind, and do not forget, every flashlight and all our igniters do not take up an inventory spot. I'm ready now, let's get into Camp Woodwind and identify our ghost. It has like a slightly faster step to itself. It almost sounded like it was way faster inside the tent. This ghost is just changing speeds like very randomly, so I might be thinking that we are dealing with a Hantu. Because it just changed his speeds like completely randomly. And like once fast, once slow, and it didn't basically do anything. Okay, it stepped into salt. We needed one of these videos, which is good. Alright game, just do not give me object thrown. Thank you very much, Ghost, for ruining all my salts. Might be here in the picnic area now, yeah. Most likely changed rooms. Why is it not hunting? That's my question. Turned off the breaker so it's not a djinn. My very first instinct was a Hantu. But we should be able to see the Hantu breath if the ghost decides to hunt us. But it's absolutely fascinating for me that the ghost just doesn't want to hunt, just physically doesn't want to hunt. We did all our videos. Started to hunt the beginning here in this tent. So basically the problem is you're able to see the Hantu breath. You see there's little smoke coming out of the ghost's mouth. See it again? I don't mind wasting 2 incenses on him, because we just did all our videos We read the repel, and we know that we have a Hantu. This was a very, very easy round. But for the sake of the learning purposes, I'm going to show you again how does the Hantu breath look like. The Hantu breath is only visible if and only if the breaker is off. That's the criteria of the ghost. And the Hantu is very unique ghost because it moves faster in colder rooms and it moves slower in warmer rooms. So that's how you can tell if you're dealing with a Hantu. That's why I was able to tell that the ghost was like slightly faster in Death Tent, but slightly slower when it got out. So I'm going to show you now around the campfire how slow will our lovely Hantu be. You see the ghost is coming now. Look how slow it is, and you are clearly able to see the breath coming out of his mouth now. It's a perfect way to tell a Hantu if the breaker is off. And if I'm turning the breaker on, you see the Hantu breath disappeared and it starts to get faster now slightly because the temperature just went down. And yes, it was a Hantu, a very easy ghost, but potentially very deadly if, for example, the weather outside is snowing or raining and the house is overall colder, then this ghost can be pretty deadly. And it also doesn't have line of sight speed, which only a bunch of the ghosts don't have, maybe like 7 of them. Thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you found this video helpful and you learned something new about the Hantu. And see you guys next time.